You gotta love this shit, man. You have to love this more than anything. And I always say you have to be obsessive with this sport. You gotta be obsessive if you want to be better. And that's how I see myself. I'm never satisfied. I'm always want to be better. I always want to find something to be better. Every day I wake up with full of gratitude, and I'm just really blessed to have this life. I say it a lot, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm so fortunate to be doing this every day. So why not taking advantage of every single day? You know, tomorrow's not promised. Hell, the next 20 minutes is not promised. It's just gotta be present, take it in, and give it all you got every second of the day. Life is too short to be stressed. And life is too fucking short to be dwelling on things that's not gonna help you be better.
Well, now that we're talking about this on the camera, then I will be at the GYMREAPERS booth 1 to 2. I'll be at the Raw booth 10:30 to 11:30. I'll also be at the Elevate booth. I'll just be stopping by talking to people for a little bit, for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes on that. And I got a surprise booth coming soon. I can't announce that one. You guys will figure that one out. The surprise booth would be right after GYMREAPERS, 3 to 4. So you guys can come to the surprise booth. You just have to find me.
So now we are 5 weeks out from the 212 Mr. Olympia. Prejudging here. About to start the cardio on the Stairmaster. Per usual, we up the cardio now to, it was 30 minutes, and then now we've been bumping up to 40. Now it's 45. We're going to wrap things up. We're going to do one hard final push this prep to dial things in. The goal is to be ready within the next 2 weeks. So it'll be like 3 weeks out when we'll be pretty much where we want to be at as far as the look goes. Everything's going great. Conditioning is falling into its place. I'm lighter again. I'm around the same weight as I was last year around this time, which I won't talk about the weight because it's whatever. But we're in a good spot weight-wise and not far from the weight cap, needless to say. So steps is still roughly like 12K. I typically do steps after cardio, but now we're up in the cardio. I'm gonna just focus on the cardio and go upstairs and do my posing so I can try to have some type of a little bit more energy to focus on the posing and the quarter turns, the rounds. I do 35 minutes posing every single day. I like to set my timer up 7 seconds, which is the Osmo camera, and then I'll like hurry up and go back and hit a front double bicep, and I'll do that repetitively at least 5 to 6 times, and I'll do that to all poses, and then it usually, but I've been enjoying it, man. I've been enjoying it. I've been finding, when you can find the enjoyment when you're pushing harder, it's a very dangerous thing because I really enjoy the process. This is my life, this is my career, this is no plan B. So, you know, you have to find the enjoyment in every single aspect of this sport. Surprisingly, I got a good sleep score last night. I got a 76. I've been hitting like 60s all fucking week. Just like 60, 61, 62. It kind of looks like my report card when I was in school, a lot of Fs. That's kind of what my sleep score looks like, but now I got a 76. So, and I don't feel any difference. I feel just how I felt when I had like a 60 sleep score. But at this point, that's just usually how it works. I don't expect the sleep to get any much better. Last night, I started playing music. When I lived in Texas, I used to listen to music to go to sleep. And so I had my Dre beats in, and I got this fan that like spins around, and I had that next to the bed, and it's like 60 degrees upstairs, and I slept like a baby. So I listened to like a lot of albums. I think I woke up singing music, so that helped. So now between now and the rest of prep, I'm going to listen to music in my sleep to help me relax and try to really get better sleep, REM sleep at least. So we're gonna go on these stairs, 45 minutes of war with the Stairmaster. So it's gonna be a long, boring session, but this is the work that we need and have to put in to remain number one. And we're gonna watch some good old bodybuilding in the garage. And yes, we got the door open today. We're getting some sun, so let's get this thing rolling. I actually put a Q&A on my story for people to ask me questions, 5 weeks out questions. So I will look at that as I on the Stairmaster, and I'll probably answer a few questions for you guys on what the fans are curious about my 5 weeks out update. So I know a lot of you guys are doing cardio right now and in prepping too, so we're doing it together. Is it worth getting a coach when you train for like 4 years now consistently in the gym? For sure. No matter how good you are in bodybuilding or sports in general, it's always good to have a coach. I personally got a coach. Started bodybuilding in 2016. Well, I got a coach kind of within a year when I started bodybuilding, but that's because I was approached. But if you're new to the sport, I would definitely say get a coach, for sure. Get a coach, but at the same time, make sure you do your own research. Nothing better than your own research. Don't get a coach being blind. A lot of coaches will tell you to do things that you shouldn't be doing, and that is the wrong way to approach when you're trying to progress or make changes. So do your own research. Definitely get a coach, but make sure when you do get a coach, ask people questions about this coach. Make sure that coach has experience and good results to back up his work. Getting a coach when you train for like 4 years in a gym is definitely something I would do. What's your secret to building hamstrings that are truly well developed and stand out? There's no secret. You just have to be consistent training. Classic physique, I was pretty leg dominant. In 22, when Tyler told me I needed to bring up my hamstrings, we just started training them more. Train them twice a week. I trained legs Tuesdays and Saturdays. I did hamstrings on my quad day, and I had a full dedicated hamstring and glute day that Saturday. So you just have to be consistent. Make sure you have the proper nutrition to back up the damage you're doing in the gym, and make sure you recover properly, and you're going to improve. What do you think you'll be doing after bodybuilding? Good question. I'll still be in the sport of bodybuilding. You know, I look up to people like Jay and Ronnie, and I love the business they're doing outside of bodybuilding. They're hip to the influencers today. They're still doing their seminars, traveling. Just being an ambassador to the sport and still paving the way as they should. And that's something I look forward to do, you know. The goal is not to work hard after I retire. These years for me are the years is the hardest I want to work. So that's why I'm giving this sport 110% every day in the gym, outside the gym, to my companies that's behind me, that's allowing me to live this lifestyle, my YouTube, give you guys content and have you guys part of my journey. So definitely I'll still be part of the sport, but you know, I just want to travel around the world, you know, on my own, not for anyone, you know. If I want to stay in Thailand for fucking 2 months and be on vacation for 2 months, is exactly what I'm going to do. So definitely travel around the world and just keep, you know, giving back to you guys. Still see myself doing that for sure. But who knows, you know, that stuff is so far in the future. But it's ideal. Feeling super tired, 8 days out from my first show. Any suggestions to get through this last phase? You just have to keep pushing, man. At the end of the day, you put yourself into this situation. So no one should be feeling bad. But to answer your question, just take it day by day. Bro, you're 8 days out. There's not much you really should be doing. When you're 8 days out, you should be damn near ready, and you should be lowering the stress. So lower the stressors. Anything that's stressing you out, take it out right now, today, not tomorrow, right now. Take one thing at a time. When you're so close to a show, don't try to do too much. It's too much stress. So just do anything that's going to help you keep your stress low. That's what I suggest for this last phase. And I promise you, those last 8 days is going to be a smooth ride. Favorite vacation spot? I like that. I would say I love Hawaii. Hawaii was dope. Hawaii was cool. The weather is beautiful. The food trucks, aka the shrimp truck. If you guys know, you know. If you've been to Hawaii, they had awesome shrimp trucks. The water, the beaches, everything's beautiful there. The people are so sweet. Yeah, Hawaii is pretty cool. I like Hawaii. And Cabo. Cabo is nice. Cabo San Lucas. It's beautiful. I've been 2 times. Well, I'm gonna go again this year after the Olympia take me and the wifey on vacation for a couple of days. So it's beautiful, man. Beautiful. If you guys ever have the chance to take vacations, take one for yourself. If you work hard that whole year, take a vacation and treat yourself. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. Andrew's going crazy. You gotta love this shit, man. You got to love this more than anything. And I always say you have to be obsessive with this sport. You gotta be obsessive if you want to be better. I've been studying a lot of Kobe Bryant, this prep and his mindset. I think the best mindsets to go to in bodybuilding, in my opinion, that you can take from and use it just in life in general is just like NBA quotes, just NBA players. Like NBA players, they're very disciplined. They know how to go there. They know how to treat every day like it's their last. That's why I love Kobe Bryant so much. I always look at his quotes on Instagram and I repost them a lot on my stories now. He was a winner. I mean, as you guys know, after games, he's still in the court shooting. Hundreds of fucking shots. Thousands of shots after the game. Because he just wanted to be better. He was never satisfied with how he performed. And that's why he was a GOAT. That's why he was the greatest of all time. That's why he was a winner. Because he always wanted to be better and he was never satisfied. And that's how I see myself. I'm never satisfied. I'm always wanting to be better. I always want to find something to be better. I'm always open for criticism from the right people. And I take that and I use that to be better. You know, Kobe was in the gym shooting all the time. I'm always in the gym fucking busting my ass and training, doing my cardio, doing the recovery work, doing the proper rest, just doing everything I can for my body to be better the next day and just kill it, you know. Every day I wake up with full of gratitude and I'm just really blessed to have this life. I say it a lot and I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm so fortunate to be doing this every day. So why not take advantage of every single day? You know, tomorrow's not promised. Hell, the next 20 minutes is not promised. You just gotta be present, take it in, and give it all you got every second of the day. Life is too short to be stressed. And life is too fucking short to be dwelling on things that's not going to help you be better. So if you're watching this video, if you have things in your life that's not helping you thrive, help you be better, that's going to put food on the table, make you happy, eliminate it. Eliminate those stressors. This year was all about eliminate the stressors and the people and the energy. You are in control of your energy and your environment. Whatever energy you're around, that's what's going to affect you, believe it or not. If you're around 10 negative people in the gym and you keep focusing on that, that's going to bother you. If you're around 10 positive people in the gym, you're going to get affected by that in a good way and you're going to feel good. So control your environment. You guys are grown as fuck. Have more awareness and more control of your environment. That stuff makes a huge difference, not only in your progress, but just in your life and your happiness. I got a cool question. Favorite exercise, develop lat width from the front. Simple and easy. Single arm lat pull down. If you guys want to develop lats or improve any type of body part, single movements work best. Whether it's trying to develop your legs, whether it's trying to bring up your shoulders, your lats, single arm movements. Just because you have more control over one versus trying to do both. So single arm lat pull down, or any type of single arm row. Short, simple, and easy. Everybody wants to win, but they don't want to do the honest work. Something that I've been guilty with in the past was not being honest with myself, kind of being in denial about certain progress because I didn't want to get in my head, trying to tell myself I look good when I know I need to do more to be better. And I'm just speaking on past experiences, just from experience in just bodybuilding, because bodybuilding is all about learning experiences, right? Like, no one's perfect, but the goal is always to be better every prep. And I've been guilty to where in the past where I was not honest with myself about not in shape, I need to diet harder, I need to push harder, and things that I'm seeing a lot in 2026 is people not doing the honest work. Be honest with yourself, because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to be on stage in those trunks, in the bikini suits, and pose for the judges in front of hundreds of people. And you allowing yourself to be criticized on stage for that work that you put in. So my best advice is do the honest work. I say that a lot on my channel because I truly believe that. Doing the honest work will make you feel a lot better at the end of the season or whatever you're trying to accomplish. Between now and 5 weeks out, this is about being smart, precise, and very just in tune with your body and your recovery. So it's going right where it needs to go, right where it needs to be. Everything is falling into its place as it should be. This time around, 5 weeks out compared to last year, like I said before, it's just so much better. And not only just talking about the physique, but just the environment, the energy, the mindset. And I'm just going to end it off on this note with this video. Just work fucking hard. If you guys watching this video, whatever you're doing today, just make sure you work hard at it and give it 200%. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and work fucking hard. Work for it. This is life. Shit's not going to be handed to you. You got to work for it. I love you guys. Thank you all for the support. Don't go unnoticed. Everybody that's using my codes is truly helping me, allowing me to live this life, be able to support my family, and give back to you guys. So thank you for the support. Using all my code Prodigy for everything. Links in the description. Truly, truly appreciate you guys. This series going to the Olympia prep has been amazing. Have Lucas behind the camera. It's absolutely amazing, killing the game right now. And I have no complaints. I'm a happy camper. See you guys in the next video, 5 weeks out. Conversation and cardio out.